All right, welcome to another Thrift With Me video. I'm going to take you into this Goodwill in one other store and see if we can find anything for my reselling business. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so down below, and let's get into it. I'm always on the lookout for good quality leather, and these look like it. Turns out they are the brand Zero shoes, which I only knew that they made athletic, so definitely grabbing these. This is the brand Olakai, kind of like a beachy summer type of brand is what I feel like. It's a pair of slip-on shoes, only $5.99. This was a pretty interesting find. It's a men's black kilt. I don't know if I've ever sold one before, so let me know if you guys have and how much they've gone for. I also decided to get this funny sweatshirt on my way to make the vibe weird. I just thought somebody has to have this. All right, this is the second store. I ended up going to a thrift world as well, so we will see what we can find here. I did end up finding this ex-CBI shirt. This brand has been doing well for me lately, so happy to grab this. A little bit later on, I spotted these white Doc Marten boots. They are a higher top. They're not vintage ones, which would be way better, but they're only priced at $9.98. I'm pretty sure they're real, so I think I'm going to grab them. Let me know if you would have. This is a definite Bolo brand. I found this Gudrun Shoden sweater. It's in a size extra large. It's a linen blend. Definitely be on the lookout for this brand. Okay, I'm back home, so I'm going to show you what I picked up. I did show you a little bit in a couple of stores that I went to, and then there was just a little bit more stuff in my car, so I'm just going to show you everything I have here. If you see anything you like or you're interested in, please feel free to message me. Instagram, email are down below in the description. First up, I got these because it is college football season, and people will be looking for these game like overalls. These would be perfect for Huskers, which is where I'm at well, I live in Iowa, but I thrift mostly in Omaha, Nebraska. So I grabbed these. People will be looking for these for football games. So if you see any of like team colors, I would say to pick them up. I don't know if the tag is the same on all of them. This one is a size small. It just says game bibs on them. So yeah, size small. I don't know how much those will go for. I'm going to look up comps. And then I also grabbed this for my brother. This was an Under Armour men's navy blue polo. I didn't get very much in the store. First of all, I didn't have much time. Second of all, another reseller was in there right before me, and I think she got a lot of the good stuff, which is fine. So I just came home and started doing my work. Sales have been pretty good these last few days. I think I'm averaging at least $200 a day, which is great. I would love to be a little bit higher, but that's still good as well. So I did have someone message me this morning also on Instagram about cross-listing with eBay. She said she's not having much luck. So let me know how your eBay sales have been. If you guys don't cross-list already, I would highly suggest doing it. I do have a link down below. You can get a discount in your first month for a cross-list program that I use. It definitely helped my sales and increased them because I could save so much time and money. So if you want to save time and make more money, click on that link and try it out. This is a Ming Wang. This is new with tags, which is exciting. I love selling Ming Wang. This is in a size 1X. It says it's the heritage fit, whatever that means. This originally retailed for $325, so Ming Wang is expensive, you guys. This is a loose open knit, like peachy orange cardigan or maybe a jacket. I had a kid from my volleyball team just text me, so I need to check. I can't. It's my sister's last night home. Okay, we're asking. We need a sub for our sand league. So that means we'll have to find someone else. Okay. Let's go with this, more new with tags. This is new with tags, Lily Pulitzer. I love selling Lily. This is in a size small. The style, let's see what it says. Ferretta Garden, Coral Spritz, retailed for $128. Material is just a polyester. It's a bright neon pink with the tassel details down here. So very summer, resort wear, beach, cruise. Those are all keywords that I could use. I have to text this kid back, so I'm not ignoring him, so don't mind me. I'll say maybe another time because I think he is gone 2 weeks. One of our players is on a vacation, so we have to get a sub for our Monday Night League. I'll let you know about next week. We're still playing sand volleyball on Monday nights, probably through mid-September, so that's been fun. I don't know this brand. It says Paper White. I got it kind of more for the style, so let me know if you guys have ever heard of this. But it's a really pretty white maxi dress. It has like embroidery and a little bit of like a puff sleeve, and then kind of like this like lace embroidery button front detail. Like I said, long maxi dress, and the material, I can't tell if it's like a linen or cotton. And I don't know this brand. Usually the tag is on the bottom right. Oh, it's in here in the middle. Sometimes in dresses it's in the middle. This is 100% linen, made in the USA. So again, yeah, did not look up comps. Went off of style. I think it's going to do really well. It kind of can give me like a cottage prairie vibe. Somebody could use this as a really pretty like little wedding dress if you're going to be like kind of more casual or boho. Maybe not wedding, maybe like rehearsal dinner or like engagement. I don't know. I just feel like it's super pretty and cute. And so I went ahead and grabbed that. We also have this. This is a top, and this is by Vineyard Vines in a size medium. Actually, I think this might be a dress. Blue and white dress. Maybe it's a tunic with a red detail. Do you guys think tunic or dress? I think this would be small for a dress. What's nice about Vineyard Vines, though, is that they have a tag down here. If it's not cut out, oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's not. And there's a little tag behind it with a style number. So I can really easy, hopefully, look up that style number, or I can use Google Lens. Google Lens is an app you can have on your phone. It will scan the picture that you have and it will bring up any other Google searches that match your picture. It can be a quick way to help you find out the name or the style of an item. We have 2 receipts. We have some trash in this bag as well. I'm filming this on Thursday, so you guys are seeing this from last week. I'm just staying home to get a bunch of stuff done, which is hard because I really just want to be out thrifting, but I have to get stuff done. This is Freda Salvador. I just sold a pair of boots from Freda Salvador for $72. Made in Spain shoe company. I don't know if they make anything else. Really fun heel. These are like a Velcro strap tan suede shoes. You can't use Velcro on eBay. These are a size 10. They look like they've never been worn. So really exciting on those. Of course, we are getting out of sandal season. A lot of consignment stores and stuff are going to start clearancing out their consignment or their spring summer, but I'll still pick it up if it's good stuff, because why wouldn't you? Okay, this is a brand of shoes I've sold before, but I didn't know they made like a more casual type shoe rather than athletic, and it is the brand Zero XERO. Teal, round toe. They usually have a wider footbed, so I feel like you can kind of see that. It doesn't come down to a point or like a, I don't know, like an almond type toe. These are a size 8.5. They're called a Phoenix. So I don't know what these go for. If you guys have ever sold Zero shoes that are not athletic, let me know. My athletic ones typically do pretty well, but these seem like they're very comfortable, so I was excited to grab those. I also grabbed these Keen boots. These are a pair of mid-top hiking outdoor trail boots. They are in a size 8, I think, or 8.5. Let me check the other one. They are women's. Yeah, women's 8.5. So I don't know, probably 30 or so on those is just what I would guess. They kind of have some wear, but there's nothing that's like going to affect when you're hiking. Okay, and I think you guys saw me grab these Olokai shoes. These are navy blue slip-on flats. These were $5.99. Green was the new color, so I was looking for that, but obviously I will get other colors if things are catching my eye, but when I am limited on time, I will just scan for the new color tag. I also grabbed these Paul Green sandals. I haven't sold Paul Green in quite a while. These were $3.99, so I was like, okay, that's an easy decision. Leather, slip-on, slide, a little bit of a wedge, I suppose. The size is 7, but I think if I remember correctly that Paul Green's got weird sizing, so I'm going to double check when I'm going to list them. But I think those are really cute, like a boho style sandal. And then I got these pair of Ariat boots. So the Ariat logo is right here on this one in the front middle. That's what it looks like. I like to pick up this brand in boots, jeans, maybe more substantial like sweatshirts or tops. I don't pick up all of the women's tops. I don't seem to do that well. These should do pretty good. Brown with kind of like a blue stitching embroidery boot. I think these are women's because of this little like curvy, I mean, a guy wouldn't wear that, right? Ugh. It says they are a size 11B. I still haven't figured out. I asked you guys in another video and somebody told me and then I forgot again. Like those letters, there's certain ones that are for women and certain for men. These don't look like a men's 11. I think they're a women's. So, but it's going to be really easy when I look up the style number. Anyway, I grabbed those. Those should do great. They are in a little bit of like used condition, but honestly not bad. Everything looks really good down here on the brown part. You want to look for separation on this part from the leather, but I'm not seeing any of that on those boots, so I was happy about that. This is a sweater from Ralph Lauren. It's Ralph Lauren Sport. Anytime you see these cable knit sweaters with the pony logo on the chest, I would pick them up if they're a good style or a good price. This was $5.99. This one's in a size extra large. They labeled it as men's, but this is a women's extra large. White. I will use classic preppy. I could use tennis core. Golf, I could use Old Money, and that's going to do really well. The last few times I've had those, it has sold really quickly. I just sold one in a neon green color. This is totally a sweatshirt because I thought somebody needs this, and so I had to grab it on my way to make the vibe weird with a raccoon. I don't know. It's just great. It's a size large. It's super funny. Somebody's going to want this. I almost want it. But I think I'm going to sell it. I love that. This is an interesting find, and this is not something I hardly ever find or pick up, and it is a kilt. The tag in here says gotkilt.com. This is a men's kilt in a size 36. When I looked up comps, it looked like anywhere from like 35 to 50 bucks on these. So I will double check to make sure with this style. I don't know if I'm holding this right. Wait, here's the tag. Here we go. And yeah, do you guys sell kilts? Have you found them? Is there any brands that do amazingly well for you? Let me know down below in the comments. All right, we have a few loose clothes because somehow I still forget to bring in my reusable bags into Goodwill sometimes. This is an Ally Miles. It is layered. So it's a white lacy top with a tank top layered underneath. It's a size 3X, which is my favorite plus size to sell. It is new with tags as well. This retailed for $84, so that is amazing that I got it, and I got it for $7.99. I will probably list that around $40, and we will see how that does. That's a consistent plus size brand that I like to sell. This is a men's shirt I'm going to give to my brother to sell. It's Peter Millar. It says featherweight UPF 50 plus, so that should help it. I think these are tiny little jellyfish. Do you guys think that's what it is? But it almost looks like, yeah, I think it is. So let me know. Are those jellyfish or what are those? That's going to my brother bag. I have like, I need to meet up with him soon. I have like 2 bags of stuff. This is really old Lily Pulitzer. Look at this tag. But I decided to grab this still. It has embroidered seashells on it. And then it has like all of these little beading details all over the neckline. It's V-neck, all over the bottom, and then all over the sleeve. I feel like this is a really, really fun piece. My shoulders are hurting from working out in a size 8. What's worse is like I do a good workout like with my shoulders, and then I go to like a dress section. I have to like reach up constantly. I'm like, oh, why is my volleyball towel in this pile? No one knows. I also almost biffed it down the stairs when I was coming downstairs because this morning I did a leg workout, and so my legs were like kind of like wobbly and I was coming down the stairs to film and I almost fell and I was so scared. I was like, I could have really just hurt myself. This is the Talbot sweater. It isn't a plus size, which I like to get Talbots in plus size. In a size 3X, it's pure cashmere. So that's why I decided to grab it. This was half off purple color. I know this wasn't here before. I think my theory is right, that people are picking up colors. They're trying to sell them within a few weeks. And if it doesn't, they're returning them while they still can. And then it goes out and then it's half price. Because I've been in this store multiple times and I know this wasn't here because I would have picked it up before. So it's a 3X rose floral cashmere sweater. It's really pretty. I love it. I will gladly sell that. All right, we have a bunch of shoes from the Thrift World. Oh, my other Thrift World bag is in the garage. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put that in this video because I still have a whole other Goodwill bag. I might just add it in on my next one. So you guys know, I do 4 videos a week. Just come back and you'll see the rest of the stuff because I don't want to like, I don't know. We'll see what time it is. But anyway, Fit Flop sandals. These are in like new condition. They're silver, leather, like slip-on style, wedge. These are a size 10. And there's a style number right inside here. So those, I'm guessing, $20 to $25. At least that's what I'm going to hope for. These are a pair, you know what, I probably will go get that bag, because if I showed you in the store, I want to show you what I got. These are a pair of new with tag Sorel boots. These are gray or like a metallic leather wedge with the shearling lining, and they were new with, did I ever say new with tags? I think I did. Waterproof. It says they had these priced at $15. I'm like, okay, because, I mean, I will pay $15 for those, but I don't understand this store, because sometimes they have stuff priced like way, way, way too high, and then they're like, oh, we'll just price these at $15. I'm like, okay, I mean, I'll take them. So that's amazing. Let me see what size they are in case anybody's interested. Size 8. They're really cute. This is perfect for fall and winter coming up, so I was very excited to find those. I also grabbed these New Balance shoes. These are black with like the tan detail. I also really love these. What size are they? It says 8.5. I feel like this has to be 8.5 men's. So it's probably like a 10 women's, which probably is a little bit too small for me. So those are super cool. These were $6.98. So that was an easy pickup. I grabbed these Doc Marten sandals. I like these as well. These are a pair of slide black leather buckle sandals. These are really Cute. And these are a size 8 women's. So we have the Doc Marten sandals. Nice condition on those. We're getting stuff for all the seasons. Sandals and boots. I grabbed these Tevas. These are a pair of blue, almost like a corduroy textured knit lace-up shoes. I'm going to throw these in the wash because I think I can clean up this bottom part really easily like that. These were only $4.98. Someone looks like they put in new laces in these because they're extra white, which is great for me. These are a size 8.5. It's going to go in my wash pile. And then the last pair of shoes we have are these Doc Martens. Another pair of Doc Martens. These are white leather, high top lace up. For some reason, these were $9.98. Like, I don't understand, but I will take it. And these are a size 7. So perfect for fall. A little bit of stuff I'm going to try to clean up off the leather. Like I can see like a little red scuff there. So those are great. And I was excited about those. Let's get into the Goodwill bag, and then I will go into my garage and get my other Thrift World bag because I want to make sure I show you that stuff. Okay. A pair of jeans. Oh, somebody messaged me about these. I need to message her. Mother jeans. She wanted to know what size they were. I put these in my Instagram story. If you guys want to see stuff first before I post it on YouTube, follow me on Instagram and check my stories because I'm always posting in there. These are the Looker Crop in Swimming Pool Sunday is the color. They are a size 31. Which is an excellent size. I like this lighter wash. So I'm really excited about this. These were only $7.99. I love, love, love selling mother jeans. Okay, I need to remember to message her after this. This is a Free People thermal. It's small, but it's so cute. Look at the crochet detail all the way down the sleeve. It's like a mock neck. It does not have a size. I'm just assuming it's like an extra small by this. Let me see down here with the material. They cut that out too. So I would say this is an extra small. Yeah, so I'm hoping to at least get like 20 or 25 for that. I'm getting a bunch of Poshmark notifications. These are a pair of Abercrombie shorts. These are the dad short. And this is one style that still does well for me in the Abercrombie denim, the dad. I suppose if I found some really newer styles, like some baggy styles, but I'm not finding those in thrift stores yet. They're a size 25, but these are new with tags. They are also Curve Love. So it's going to be fit a little bit better, and they're a little bit of a longer length, which is nice. I was going to say it's going to fit better for girls who are like a little bit more curvy, but like maybe small in the waist. That's my daughter's issue, and she has a hard time finding jeans. This is a silk top from Lafayette 148 in a size 14. This had a real tag on it, but I decided to grab it. So purple silk long sleeve button up, and then it's got the tie detail that'll go up by the neck. So since that's a good substantial fabric, I decided to grab it still. We have this sweatshirt. This is just a cool vintage sweatshirt, at least I think it is. Southwestern Aztec type style. This is in a size extra large. It looks like it was on a Fruit of the Loom tag. It's like halfway ripped off. So I grabbed that. We have a style-based top from Chico's. This is an old Chico's tag. But this is a really stretchy baby doll neckline with a twist front paisley top. I think it looks to be like a large or extra large to me. Depends on how fitted that you want it to be. That's cute. We have another receipt. Okay, this is a Madewell sweater. This came out on the new rack. Size extra large. That's why I decided to grab it. The material tag's cut out, so I'm going to try to look up online Madewell orange ribbed sweater or mock neck sweater and look at somebody else's listing and see what kind of material it is, because it feels like it's a wool, possibly cashmere blend. They only have a little tag right here that's like fair trade or whatever it says. What does that even mean, fair trade? Anyway, perfect for fall with the orange sweater. These are a pair of Lululemon pants. These were in the same new rack as the Madewell. They're a gray striped jogger. Logos in the top, back left. Look to be a little bit of an older style, but I will still pick them up. They're a size 10. Looks like they're not super old because it has the numbers and stuff all the way around the dots. So I'll look up the style of these, but great size on those. Yay. I still pick up a lot of Lululemon. I can still sell it pretty well. but I don't pick up everything. This is a purple sweater. This is men's Polo by Ralph Lauren. Purple V-neck in a size small. This has the green pony on the side, and it is 100% merino wool. And sorry, I felt like I had to sneeze, and I did. Okay, let's keep going. We have a down puffer vest from J. Jill. J. Jill size large. This is a teal diamond kind of pattern puffer vest. People are going to start looking for transitional pieces from summer to fall when it's a little bit cooler. So I am banking on that. And I did quite well with the down puffer vests last fall. Okay, I did pick up this cabbie jacket. I don't pick up this brand much anymore, but this is in a size large and it seems newer. It seems a little bit more trendy. It's really cute. It's a textured green zip up jacket with the buttons on the front. I feel like this is a really good color also for fall. So I grabbed that. I see somebody else texting me. We're going to wait because when I get in with this bag, I'm going to pause my video to go get the other bag and then I can check my phone. This is a dress from COS. I don't get this I don't find it very much, but I like to sell it when I do. This is a linen beige wrap dress. It is probably a knee length. I'm pretty sure it's 100% linen. So really nice style. I feel like COS is some sort of line of H&M. Correct me if I'm wrong. Made in Turkey. Temperature. Where is the material? Stockholm. Okay, we're looking a little bit more. Oh, it's lyocell and linen. Lyocell and linen. So I will use both of those keywords in my title and in my description. People do search for material keywords. And there goes my pile. It fell over. It's getting too heavy. These are a pair of Lululemon men's pants. These were priced at $7.99. Little logo on the top back. I need to ask my brother because he gives me a commission a little bit on top of what I pay him or what he pays me for finding him stuff. And I want to make sure, is this too high or does he need these to be $5.99? So I'll see. They're a pair of black pants. I guess I can tell him the style name to be sure, and I'll check with him. So I'm going to check with him with those. And these ones as well. These had both just went out. They were the new color. This one still has the rib tag, which is great. They're a size 35, so I'm guessing the other ones probably are too. But again, when you're looking at men's dress pants, this is what their button looks like. It's pretty I feel like it looks plain, but once you know it, you know it. So it can be easier to look. And then a lot of their pants have the logo like in this almost like little tab tag on the back top left of the pants. So that's a way that you can identify them if there's no hang tag. So we're going to ask him about that. And then the last item I have here is this men's shirt. This is from Overland. This is in a size extra large. And it is like a Aztec Southwestern, almost like a shacket. It's like a snap jacket or really, really thick shirt or sweatshirt. So I grabbed that as well. Okay, I'm going to pause my video, go in the garage to get my last Thrift World bag, and I'll be right back. Okay, got it. I checked on all my phone, on all my texts. Good thing I checked because my niece is playing in a pickleball tournament. She's in the main draw, which is like the big deal. I'm actually going to move my computer down here because my brother-in-law films live and he's showing the score in the bottom so I can be checking that. Because I need to keep working, but I also, this is important to me to be able to support her. So if I look down every once in a while, I'm checking the score. I'll keep the sound off so you guys don't have to hear that. Also, I've been really liking pickleball. I feel like I'm getting better. I've been going on Wednesday nights and playing like a beginner pickup. So this is a Chico's size 1, which is a smaller size. I think it's a medium, but I really love this. It's a silk blend. It's brown velvet, and the velvet's really good in the fall. And then it has all these like beading details all over the collar. It's a V-neck top, and so I think this is really cool and really perfect for fall. Right now, my niece is losing 2-5, and the other team has already won 1 set. So, that's not looking good. But they have already won 1 game this morning, which is great, especially with her only being 14. This is a really colorful top from Parsley and Sage. I picked this up before in the plus sizes, and it sold around $20 to $25 for me, so I decided to try it again. So yeah, colorful, artsy, open, like cardigan, feels like a t-shirt, really comfortable, plus size. Yay. Another receipt. I have so many things to take pictures of. That's good. That'll keep me busy. It's 10:42. What's been interesting is this week I've had to start driving Ryan to physical therapy because he can't drive for a... Also, red is the half off color, I think? No, it wasn't. It was purple and yellow. Anyway, or was it? I can't remember. Okay, anyway, why do I have ADD? Okay, I was talking about Ryan. It's interesting because now I have to drive him around again, and I'm like, crap. Like, I'll do it. I mean, I'm his mom, and I love to be able to help him and take care of him, but I'm like, I had all the freedom of, like, basically not having to worry about anything with my kids, and now I'm back to having to, like, schedule around driving my kids around again. I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. But it's okay. I'll do it for him. It's also, like, happens to be during my volleyball season. This is a J. Jill new with tags. It retailed for $59. I can't remember if red was the half off color. I feel like it was purple and yellow, but I'm not sure. Size large, navy blue, open cardigan, sweater. I think I already said that. I think it's also linen. 59% linen and modal and cotton. So a great material. If it's not, sometimes when I'm in there and I find stuff for 99 cents, but then I find something for like a higher, I do average cost of goods for things. So I'm okay with it. These are some tiny baby pants for my hairdresser. They are organic, Gerber organic cotton. She's having a new little baby. So I've been trying to pick up natural fiber clothing for her. She doesn't want her baby to have the cheap fabric. This is a Tahari linen shirt. This is in a size 1X. Okay, I think red was just normal. They only charged $2.98 for this. Oh, my camera's getting hot. It's dark. So I grabbed it. I sold the Tahari linen top, I think for $20 or $25 recently. This one's a blue V-neck. So I went ahead and grabbed that to try it out. I hope my camera's going to last. If not, I'll just film the rest when it cools down. This is a fig and flower top in a size 2X. This is another brand I like to pick up in plus size. The last time I had a dress of it, it sold extremely quickly. So we'll see how the tops do. Floral embroidered V-neck plus size top. The score is 2-6. Ah! More plus size, J. Jill, size 4X. This is a green striped top. It's long sleeve. It's got cute embroidery on the bottom. It's a little bit sheer. And J. Jill does well for me in the larger sizes of Good Styles. We have more fig and flower, I think. Yep, this one's a size 1X. This one's really pretty. This nice bright pink color, embroidered flowers, roll tab sleeves, button up top. Cute, cute, cute. It's 2-7. Ah, it's getting worse. This other team must be really good. This is a pink top from Vineyard Vines. This is in a size extra large. Floral, long sleeve, button front. Definitely very summery, but like I said, I'll still pick up stuff on and off season. The tag is cut out, so hopefully I can use a Google Lens. It almost feels a little silky, but I'm not sure. So I'll try to check that for the material. We have a black and white, very, very stretchy, open, like, cardigan from Chico's. This is one of their newer tags because it says the regular size as well as, like, their vanity sizing. So it's a size extra large. Yeah, like I said, super stretchy. I had one recently and it sold in, like, a week of something really similar to this. Like a stretchy open cardigan in the larger size from Chico's. So I'm hoping that one does the same. Okay, let me know if you guys have heard of this brand. I've never heard of it. I decided to look it up because of the tag. It's called Sister Mary. Interesting tag. Never seen it before. They had a price of $6.98. Pink, embroidered, stretchy neck, embroidered sleeve, embroidered all the way down. Comps were really good on this. On this exact style, I saw some from 40 to 50 bucks, some a little bit lower, but that was average. So let me know if you've ever sold Sister Mary, if you know anything about it. Where is it sold at? All of the things. This is a perfect color for fall. It's like a mustardy yellow. And it's from Wearables, which is XCVI. Sometimes it just says Wearables. Size small on this. Ruche front, long sleeve top. Probably just $20 to $25 in this. But I thought it was really cute and perfect for fall, like I said. Ooh, 3-7. They're coming back. Slightly. This is an Eileen Fisher top. This is an older tag, but I grabbed it because it is 100% silk. It's a size large. It is a gray kind of pleated accordion long sleeve pullover top. Next up we have a new with tags Calvin Klein. So this was $1. Yeah, yellow was the 98 cents color tag. I'm going to throw this in my thread up box. I'm getting really close to, I think, having enough to send one in. So since it's new with tags, I decided I'm going to try it out with them. Pink, like light floral with a puff sleeve. And we'll see how it does there. This is a blue sweatshirt. This is from Eileen Fisher. They only have this priced at $3.98, which is kind of crazy. It's size medium. Eileen Fisher, but it's an organic cotton. And it's kind of like a crop style with a drop shoulder. It's really cute. Oversized blue organic cotton sweatshirt. I think that's going to do great. Sweatshirt's perfect for the fall, so it's 5 to 7. Ooh. Come on, Emma. Emma, she's so cute. She's doing so good with pickleball. This is a rag and bone top in a size medium. I thought this is kind of like a snakeskin reptile print in the store, but now I'm not sure holding it up. Either way, it's a V-neck, kind of sheer top. This is very much like business, career, office type wear. So grab that. This is linen. I can just tell by looking at it. And this is from Untuck It. My brother sells this brand a lot, but I'm trying it out in the women's top. I sold a dress from them before. It's a size 4. Chambray linen blue long sleeve button up top. Great material on that. Hope you guys are liking this longer video. Ooh, this is a Bolo brand for sure. This is Gudrun Shoden. I can't remember if this is what I have for my picture. So I did pay up for this, $14.98, size extra large, but I probably will list this at $60 or so. It does really, really well for me. So really pretty. It's not really embroidered. It's just like a floral type print. And then, although I just sold some pants that didn't sell very well, but I feel like that was just a one-off. It's a linen cotton blend, organic linen. So that's great. Yeah, really excited about this brand. I love finding it. I don't find it very often. I wish I found it more. 7 to 7. Oh my gosh, they're coming back. I wish you guys could watch this with me. Technically, I could just like put it on the screen, but that's kind of dumb. This is a Torrid size 3. I grabbed this because it is a newer piece. It has a front tie on the top. It's floral. It's pink. It's sheer. Plus size. And I can tell that it's newer because I look at the tag in here. And behind it, it says the cut date. And it's from 03 of 2024. So I'm trying to only get things within the last 2 years from Torrid. And we're testing it out because I know that some stuff can still sell pretty decent. I'll probably only price that at $25. We have a black top, and we have a score of 7 to 7 still. Okay. Oh, Funhouse Vintage. This must be style-based. Oh, yeah, it is. This is a strapless dress, but it's really, somebody will love this. It's like this layered dress, but then it has this like bow details in the front and the back. It's got the like different lengths on the hem. So this is style-based experiment. I did not look through the rest of the dresses there. And then the last thing we have is this. This was 99 cents. So they originally had it priced at $14.98 in their vintage section, which they price a lot of stuff at. So I'm trying to get stuff when it gets marked down. California Miss, size large. Just like a little cami, pink. But somebody might wear this as a dress. Like a little mini dress. So we'll see. 99 cents, you can't beat that price. So that's it for my haul, you guys. It's 8 to 7. My niece is losing. If you guys want to follow her, she goes by Emma Nelson Pickleball on mostly Instagram and Facebook is where my sister posts. And if you want to follow my boys, we are Lightning Boys Volleyball. We're getting ready to have our first tournament. By the time you guys see this, it's going to be coming up this weekend. We do go live on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in volleyball at all, or you want to support us in that way, you can follow us on those. I'm going to go make some snacks for my boys and edit this video, take some pictures. Lots of stuff to do today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you're still here, leave me a thumbs up emoji. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.